Hello, Jason. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you have a favorite moment from the original movies, Ghostbusters 1 and 2?
Oh my God. It's very hard to say. I mean, I love the appearance of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I mean, it's just perfect. And I love Egon. I just love Egon's responses to everything. You know, when Egon is asked, did you ever have any toys? And he said, I once had half a Slinky and I straightened it. That makes me love Ghostbusters.
You mean you never even had a Slinky?
We had part of a Slinky, but I straightened it.
The main character in this one is a girl. Was it always your first choice?
Yeah, you know, I had this vision of a young girl with a proton pack in a field, and I didn't know who she was, and eventually I realized she's the granddaughter of Egon Spengler.
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
There's also Finn Wolfhard in the cast, but he's also in the Stranger Things. Isn't it kind of confusing to have seen him before in the suit?
Not at all, you know. I think he looks amazing in the suit. I think he should wear it every day.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Hey! Egon! Come in!
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
I wonder what happens with the last movie with the women Ghostbusters.
I think it was a really important movie. It was a great comedy with four of the best actresses working today, and they broke open the doors and really opened up the spectrum of what a Ghostbusters movie could be and made this movie possible.
Does it exist in the same universe as Legacy?
No, I think it was
Afterlife?
very clear that the 2016 film existed in its own universe. The actors, you know, appeared as different characters. There was not an acknowledgement of the Manhattan cross rip. So they clearly have their own universe. It is a great film, and I'm really grateful for Paul Feig for directing it.
What is happening here?
Somehow, a town with no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
Have you seen the Mike Sandoval movie posters for Afterlife?
Which one? This new one? The Mexican one?
Yeah.
Love. I think Mike's posters are extraordinary, and they are exactly the kind of love for Ghostbusters that I have and everyone who made Ghostbusters Legacy has. When I saw his posters, I immediately wanted to put them on my wall.
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Do you believe in afterlife?
I believe in the unknown. And that's one thing I've always loved about Ghostbusters, is it approaches the unknown with a sense of science.
God came out here for a reason.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
What was the most difficult part making this movie?
The most difficult part was developing the courage to say yes.
How about the pandemic? Because there were pushbacks in the release date.
It was frustrating, but it oddly gave us more time to think about this movie, to set it down and rewatch it with fresh eyes, the way that a screenwriter gets the opportunity to, but a filmmaker never gets the chance.
My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Okay, would you like to make more Ghostbusters movies?
I'm hoping that we're setting the table for all kinds of Ghostbusters movies. I would love to see more Ghostbusters movies from cultures around the world and from all of my favorite filmmakers.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Thank you a lot, Jason.
Certainly.